Number 5. Liverpool. Forbes value $1,944 million. Liverpool are one of the most decorated clubs in the English Premier League history. Forbes value the Reds at $1,944 million. They are the 8th richest club in the world. Liverpool was home to many legends of the game such as Steven Gerrard, Xabi Alonso, Dirk Kuyt, Daniel Agger. And they are still home to great players such as Sadio Mane, Mo Salah, Naby Keita, and Alisson. Liverpool have won 18 league titles, 5 Champions League titles, 7 FA Cup titles and other trophies. They are second only to Manchester United in terms of title-winning campaigns in England. With the arrival of Jurgen Klopp, they will hope to win even more trophies. Number 4. Chelsea. Forbes value $62 million. In June 2003, Roman Abramovich took the ownership of Chelsea. In that year Chelsea finished second in the Premier League. Many people believe that this is when the extravagant spending spree of European clubs started with the transfer of Andriy Shevchenko for £30 million. The Forbes value Chelsea at $62 million. They are the 4th most valuable club in the Premier League. Chelsea have won 5 Premier League titles, 1 Champions League, 8 FA Cups and many more trophies. Chelsea are famous for their no-nonsense approach when it comes to managers. Can Chelsea climb to the top of the Premier League by signing players like Jurgen Ho, Kepa Arrizabalaga? Only time will tell. Number 3. Arsenal. Forbes value $2,238 million. Arsenal have been at the heart of the Premier League since its beginning. There has been a recent change in the ownership of the club when Alisher Usmanov agreeing to sell his 30% share to Stan Kroenke. Stan is a divisive figure among the Arsenal supporters due to an apparent lack of love for the sport and his vested interests in making money. Arsenal have won 13 league titles as well as 13 FA Cup titles. They rank 3rd in the list of Premier League winners. Arsenal is home to several legends of the game such as manager Arsene Wenger and players like Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, Patrick Vieira, and many more. The Forbes value Arsenal FC at $2,238 million. Arsenal is the 6th most valuable club in the world. They lie 3rd in the Premier League in terms of value. Number 2. Manchester City. Forbes value $2,474 million. Before 2008, Manchester City were not Premier League giants. On September 1, 2008, Manchester City were taken over by Sheikh Mansour. Manchester City were destined to change the face of the Premier League. After pumping millions of dollars in the transfer market and club infrastructure, City became a force to be reckoned with. Manchester City were not only introduced to English football but also to the world. Forbes value Manchester City at $2,474 million. Manchester City is the 2nd most valuable club in the Premier League. Manchester City have won 5 league titles, 3 of them coming after 2008, 5 FA Cup titles, 5 English League Cup titles, 3 of them coming after 2008. Number 1. Manchester United. Forbes value $4,123 million. Manchester United are the most decorated teams in the Premier League. Having won 20 league titles, 12 FA Cups, 3 Champions League and many other trophies, Red Devils stand as the most valuable club not only in the Premier League but also in the world. Forbes value Manchester United at a staggering $4,123 million. Manchester United beat the likes of Real Madrid and Barcelona to take the first